Paul Doswell, thank you for joining us today after training. Let's start with last Saturday, the Pompey game. What a great day for the club.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was a really good game as well. Obviously, we take everything from the first half when, I thought we did very well against a good Pompey side. Second half, it was a struggle. They had 11 new players. We could only replace 3 or 4 because of our numbers. But overall, Gary, yeah, it was a fantastic day. Really enjoyed it. And I know Danny Cowley and his team enjoyed it as well. So probably equally as important.
And we've had a lot of feedback coming from our own support base and from Portsmouth supporters about how great it was to have such a big crowd in here, around the 3,000 mark. How did that really feel? Obviously we had 800 middle of the COVID, but how did it feel today?
Yeah, I think we said it, without supporters, football's nothing, and it just emphasised it again on Saturday. The lads were buzzing in the dressing room at the end of the game and before to see so many people come down to watch. And with Saturday's game against Bognor, we're really hoping to have 600-700 people here for the Bognor game. But yeah, having supporters back in the ground is massive for us, absolutely massive.
And looking forward to Bognor. Obviously a few years ago there were some close title runs with our colleagues down at Nywood Lane. It would be great to see quite a few people in for what should be a really competitive fixture.
Yeah, listen, Bognor have always been a really good side under Jack and now Robbie Blake together. Jack Pearce has been a fantastic help and a friend to this football club, and I think the two clubs are particularly close as well. So looking forward again to a really good friendly against them. Obviously Robbo's playing for Bognor as well on Saturday, so it'll be certainly nice to see Robbo again. But I think the weather's set fair as well. I think we're in for a pretty 26-27 degree sunny day. So yeah, listen, get down to the ground and keep giving the boys as much support as we can.
We do have to update probably on how players are progressing in pre-season. We did see towards the end of the Pompey game there was a nasty little tackle on Joe Newton. Have you gotten any update on how Joe's doing?
Yeah, it was, as I said, it was a tough 50-50 tackle, let's just leave it at that. Yeah. Joe's ended up with no ligament damage, which is really important. He's got a fairly swollen ankle at the moment, which is going to be about 6 or 7 days for that to settle down. He's gone back home at the moment and he's doing all his icing work and gym work at home. But it gives him a chance to get back to his family. But I've got to say we're so impressed with him. The first 2 weeks he's been with us, it looks like we've got a real little superstar there, and he certainly likes to tackle himself. So yeah, we miss him for a week, but that's all it will be.
Brilliant. And finally, we have a lot of people asking about how the morale is in the camp, because obviously it's been a difficult time with COVID and now we're coming out towards the end of it. I personally have seen how much better this camp has been through pre-season. How are your thoughts on how the future's looking?
Yeah, it's so difficult to judge last year's squad and last year's team. I've said consistently I wasn't happy with it, but on reflection I wasn't happy with the whole situation. 9 times out of 10 we'd have at least 2 players missing training because of COVID. We'd miss game after game after game. So I think for all of us it was a difficult season. As you said, with this new group, being able to come in every day. We're still being COVID aware, I've got to say. There is still distancing going on. We're still doing our PCR test every 2 days, or is it lateral flow? Lateral flow tests every 2 days, and that's important. But yeah, it's just brilliant to be back in what is normal, and that's what we're all really happy about.
Paul, thank you for your time.
Cheers,
Look forward
Gary.
to seeing Bognor on Saturday, and hopefully another Hawks win.
Yeah, good stuff. Thank you.
Cheers.